Hi everyone, it's Krista. Welcome to my channel. I decided to, sorry I'm looking down at my phone. I decided to participate in the Scraptember Crafty Tag because I'm new to the YouTube community, I'm new to the scrapbooking community, and I just wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit better. Yes, you are in my bedroom. This is also my scrap room. I don't have an extra bedroom. The reason for that is because I have 6 children and a 4-bedroom house. So we do not have an extra room for me to do my scrapbooking. So my bedroom is my scrapbook room too. And it's a good thing my bedroom's pretty big. So I'm able to do my scrapbooking because I can't live without it. So to get started, I'm going to start with the first question, and it is, how long have you been scrapbooking and or card making? I am not a card maker. I do like watching the videos though. I think it's very interesting on the card making, and the ideas that they come up with are absolutely fabulous and beautiful. I have not tried it yet though myself, but I think I may. But I really don't have people to give cards to, so I think that's the only reason I haven't done it. Most of my family lives up north, so I guess I really could send them cards and stuff, but I don't know, we talk a lot and we're very close family, so I really just don't do the card thing. But I do like watching the videos, and I do enjoy seeing what they come up with. So I'm a full-time, I love scrapbooking. I like doing 12 by 12s. I started scrapbooking maybe roughly 15 years ago. We moved here from up north. I live in Florida currently. And my son started karate when he was in 2nd grade, so he's only about 7 years old. And a couple of the ladies there were talking about it, and I asked them about it, and I found it very interesting. So I got started through them. And actually, they're not even there anymore. But my son is still in karate. He's been doing it for a very long time. He's 17 years old now, and he also is an instructor and works there. So I try to document every moment of his karate journey because it has been a very long one. And he is now a 3rd-degree black belt, so as you can imagine, and it's very hard to get there. So I do like to document it, and scrapbooking was one of the ways to get those memories all on paper for him to look at later on in life. So in the meantime, we started fostering, and I adopted 5 other children from foster care. We've had about 20 children come through our home, and some have come and gone, and was rough and tough to do that, but to let them go. But at least I know they went on to be either with family members or back with their parents, and they are doing very well. So, and we are still close and keep in touch. So the 5 that we have adopted, I wanted to make sure that I documented every part of their little lives, because it was important to me and important for them to see their upbringing and where they have come from and the things that they may have lost in their lives, whether it be sad or happy moments. I wanted it all to be there for them to look back upon, because I think being a foster child, it's very important to know where you came from, even if it wasn't such a great place, to know, you know, their upbringing. And I wanted to make sure that that was done. And this was a way of doing that through scrapbooking. So I have albums for each one of them, and basically I try to capture everything I possibly can. And we have had most of them since they were tiny. The oldest one I've had, I think, was 2 years old when we got her, and her little sister was only 6 months. So that was the oldest. So most of them I've gotten since they were tiny babies. So that's how I got into scrapbooking. So to go on to the next question, why do you scrapbook and or make cards? Well, I just told you. But I do scrapbook because of my kids, and for me, because I found it a great outlet for me. You can imagine having 6 children in your home. It is very hectic and very crazy at times. And some of them do have a lot of issues, of course, coming from the backgrounds that they have come from. So we have very busy lives, but I do find time for scrapbooking, and it is my decompressing, I guess you could call it, sanctuary. This is my space, and this is what I love to do, and it just gets my mind off of things and puts me in a happier place. So that's why I do that. Number 3, where do you share your products, even those without a video? I share my projects on Facebook mostly. I'm in a lot of the scrapbooking Facebook groups. I have just recently joined most of them. I've only been doing the YouTube thing now for about a little over a month, and I just hit 100 subscribers. Yay! Yeah, so it's kind of all new to me. But I'm getting in there, and I'm learning from all the ladies, and I love seeing everybody else's layouts, and I learn from them, and I watch their videos. And I do a little bit of Pinterest and also on Instagram, but mostly Facebook. Facebook, I think, is a great place to meet other people who are doing the same thing you're doing or love the same thing that you love doing. And I absolutely love doing scrapbooking, and I love the friends that I've already made, and everybody's very welcoming there, and I love communicating with everybody, talking about their layouts and how wonderful they are and pretty. So that is my main place to go, is Facebook. Number 4, what do you watch or listen to, if any, while you are creating? Well, I don't listen to anything. I like the quietness, like this right now. I have my 2 dogs in the back sleeping. They're my little buddies, and they're with me all the time. And this is quietness for me, and I love the quietness. So I really don't like to listen to any music while I'm scrapbooking or anything else, because all day I'm listening to children and sometimes fighting and screaming, and sometimes just listening to music and dancing and having fun with them. So I just like the quietness. Number 5, how do you find time to craft? For me, it's a little difficult, as you can imagine, because of my 6 kids, and we are very, very busy because 3 of them are in karate. My son works at karate and isn't driving yet, so I am constantly on the go, but I do find time. The time I do find is usually, now that they're all in school, I have more time because I only have one at home, my little 4-year-old. So the rest are in school. So that is the time that I find to scrapbook. The other times I find to scrapbook is I do mostly my creative scrapbooking during the day, where I make my layouts, and at night is when I will go on and do my editing and my voiceovers. Because I have to find the quiet time, because it's never quiet in my house. So that is when I find time. Let's see, where are we? Number 6, what is your favorite underrated crafty trend? I can't really think of any, but I do find that the double layouts I don't see much of them. And I used to do double layouts a lot. And I stopped, actually. I don't know why, but I did. But I do find that I don't see that a lot anymore, and I don't know why. I think that the double layouts, you have to put there's a lot more involved with the double layouts, of course, because you're doing double pages here. So you're trying to put more on the page, so you have to get a little bit more I don't know, crafty, I guess. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but yeah, I think the double layouts would be the one I would pick. Let's see. Number 7, what is your go-to color combo for spring and summer. I'm going to say the lemony color. I love the yellows, citrus, the orange. And those, believe it or not, are not my favorite colors, but I do like them for summer. I also like pink. I love pink. And I love peachy colors. And I do love the light blues for summer because of the water. And we have a pool, so I did do a lot of pool photos. So those would be my summer ones that I would say mostly that I like to use. Let's see, number 8, what is your favorite brand for fall and winter collections? Fall, I will tell you, I am obsessed, I would say, addicted to Paige Evans' new collection. Truly grateful, I have to say. She hit this one out of the park. I absolutely love this collection. I've been using it a lot in my layouts. It's very fall-like, and I absolutely love the colors, and I love the collection. And I just bought it not too long ago, and I've already made a ton of layouts with it. So yeah, that is my favorite fall collection right now. And now I am getting into the Jen Hatfield. I have currently bought all of her collections and almost have them all from Tuesday morning. So they're not new collections, but they are very fall related, most of them, and I truly love them. And you're going to see a lot of layouts with her stuff coming up. So stay tuned. I always say that. Stay tuned. Christmas, I don't really have a favorite. I do like the pink paisley though. I do like their Christmas collections. But I don't really have that many Christmas layouts. I am going to start doing a lot more though this year, of course, now that I'm on YouTube. And I do have a ton of Christmas photos from last year that I haven't even had a chance to do yet. So I am going to be scrapping those very soon because we are into fall now, so I need to get moving on those. Let's see, number 9. How many projects do you have unfinished in your crafty space? I don't have any unfinished projects. I'm the type of person that when I start something, I have to finish. I don't care how long it takes me, I have to finish it. So I don't have any unfinished product layouts. But I'm sure it probably will happen. Let's see. Number 10, do you put your finished layouts in a pile or store them away in their album? A lot of them I have in a pile, not gonna lie. I am trying to put them into albums. I'm trying to categorize them, the kids with each of their own albums, like for their birthdays and special occasions and stuff like that. And but most of them are in a pile because I still have to buy some albums to put them in. So yeah, I have to get cracking on that one. Let's see. Number 11. How long does it take you to, how long does a layout take you? Usually the layouts take me anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, depending on if I'm doing any mixed media. If you watch my YouTube videos, you know I love to do mixed media. It's hard for me not to not have mixed media in my projects. I just love mixed media. So it takes me a little bit longer because of that, but it's okay because I enjoy it. Let's see, number 12. How did you make it on a design team, and or why did you pick the design teams you are on? I am not currently on a design team. I am trying to do collaborations though with some of the ladies, and I do have one coming up for the end of September with Shannon Uller and Kathy Fiegel, and maybe another one coming up in October. So I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to get started on the collaborations with them because I'm not in any, and I really, really want to get in there and start doing some collaborations. So I'm really excited about it. It's an idea I came up with, and they wanted to get involved. So thank you very much, girls, for getting involved, because ladies, I've been waiting for this for a very long time, and it makes me so happy that I'm able to do something. Thank you, shout out to Becky, Lighting, because you helped me with that, getting in touch with them and getting these ladies to collaborate with me. So thank you very much for that. And hopefully I'll get into more. But as far as the design team, I don't think I can really go on one right now because I really just don't have the time. And I don't, being on a design team, sorry, my camera is falling. Being on a design team, you have to have a lot of time to do that. So it's very demanding, and I just don't really have that time. So collaborations I find are very easier to do and have time for me, and will fit into my schedule. So that's why I haven't really done the design team thing, but hopefully in the future maybe I will, who knows, as more time gets freed up for me. But right now I have young children. They're 17, I have a 17-year-old, I have a 7-year-old, a 6-year-old, 2 5-year-olds, and a 4-year-old. So yeah, we're crazy, and we have a lot of kids. So and 2 dogs. So, and they're just like kids too. So yeah, very busy. So I don't find a lot of time to do that kind of stuff. But hopefully I'll get on one soon. Number 13, why would you want to be on a design team? In the future, if I do get on a design team, I know it's very hard to get on a design team because there's a lot of talented ladies out there. And I know it's very difficult. And I have not been doing this long enough to even think about it. But yeah, if I was on a design team, I would love to be on one just because it would be an honor, I think, to be on a design team. To be noticed like that, and you know, for your work and for what you do, because what we do is it's art, and it's creative, and it's wonderful, and it's memories, and it's all those things wrapped into one big package. And to be on a design team and be recognized for your talent, like that would be a truly honor for anyone, I think, who does scrapbooking. So with that being said, those are all the questions I answered, and I love that Miranda, Laura, and Natalie did this, and I think it's awesome, and I like that it's a little bit of you guys getting to know us, and maybe checking out our YouTube channels, and you know, me getting to know all you ladies too. It's been awesome, and you guys are all wonderful and very welcoming to me, and I appreciate it. And with that being said, I'm gonna go because I've already taken up too much time. So I hope that I answered the questions good. If you have any more questions, leave it in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and check it out. And if you like it, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell so you get more inspiration and ideas from my channel. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon, and stay crafty. Bye.